Yo, what's going on, everybody? Wyatt Hertz here, back with some more Homefront action from the OnLive game service. Now, this time, playing Cul de Sac, Team Deathmatch from Battle Commander, and in my hands, or in the loadout I'm using, Hellfire and Brimstone. Yes, recently named Hellfire and Brimstone. I do love this gun. This gun forged in the fires of hell, then handed down to me by the evil Lord Nemesis himself. Yes, Lord Nemesis passed this gun on to me and said, Wyatt, claim me some souls. And oh, they are coming by the boatload. They're coming by the boatload this round. I do end up with some big numbers. So let's take a look at the kit here. Diablo SMG. Some Dragonfire camo on there. Certainly fitting for the Brimstone. Makes it look Brimstone. You know what I'm saying? Silencer on there. Straight from the hip, tack reload, and Ghost. So, you know what? I reckon this is how this map should be played. I mean, if you're looking to do some run and gun on this map, this is one of the most effective guns you're gonna find for doing that, and it's great for countering all the shotguns that have a tendency to spring up on this level, you know, on this map, on Cul de Sac. So, I mean, because really, when you're going head-to-head against a shotgunner with the Diablo, as I have it set up, when you're firing it from the hip, you're pretty evenly matched. I mean, maybe the shotgun still has a slight advantage, but as long as you maintain your mobility, your side-to-side mobility, you're capable of going prone and getting right back up again quickly and keeping your shots lined up while you're doing it, you know what, you can almost give the Diablo an advantage in some of those situations, right? Obviously, it depends who's carrying the shotgun and who's carrying the Diablo, but in the end, it really is a pretty evenly matched encounter when those two guns square off together at close quarter. So that's why I like it, and that's why I don't have a major problem, a huge problem with the shotgunners out there, because this really is my counter to those loadouts. So anyway, looking at it, I'm all the way at the 4-star after all this ranting and raving about Hellfire and Brimstone here. And the match is young. It's only 29 to 26 right now. And, I mean, I'm counting in for about half of those kills as it stands. 2 away from the 5-star, and I will get it. I will claim greatness this round with Hellfire and Brimstone. Yes, I do love saying that. I do love the name of this kit. and I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to deny it. Anyway, moving on. So let's get into some action here, because there's been some great action that I've just been missing as I'm ranting and raving about my gun. Now there's Ninja, shotgunner. So obviously, as you can see, he didn't even get a chance to rip a shot send a shell my way. He just, he got put down, and that is just the power of Brimstone. Yes. Yes, and there's a kill on Goons with the Hellfire. Only get one out of that one, and nothing. I'm denied here. Another absorption into the rooftop. And Goons will be getting a little revenge on me a little bit later with a Hellfire of his own. And it's kind of funny the way it plays out, but well, not too funny. But I mean, it was just interesting. It was enough to take notice, and it'll make you smile. It'll make you smile, people, and that's really what's important in life, isn't it? To be able to smile. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyway, still going. Got the 5-star going, and now I'm in no man's land right here. Watch this knife. Spawn shield knife on the guy. Oh, my God. I know I'm right in their spawn now. The diamonds are everywhere. And actually, I played it pretty well. Ducking in behind, going prone in behind that soiled Chesterfield, and was getting ready to pop up and put down the charge coming my way, but Goons coming in for some revenge and sticking me with his blade. Ended my streak, ended my run, and sending me to hell with all those souls that Brimstone had sent already. Anyway, coming right back, looking to start a new run. We're still only about the midway point of the round here, 57 to 47. You know, we're holding about a 10-kill lead. And I love, this kill right here on Tajul. Look at the way he died there. He's all bent over on that dumpster. Now right here, trying to get the shot on Singh. He drifts out of my range, really. I get the grenade on him. And this poor guy up here on top of the gas station, I think it's Saints who's up there, just couldn't get the shot lined up on me. And he does pay for it. So a nice little grenade, followed up with a really nice C4 onto the gas station rooftop. And then get Osama bin Laden in the back as he's running down the back alleyway, looking for some cover, being chased by American troops, or I guess being chased down by the KPA in this instance. And then just keep on pushing forward, moving right into their spawn one more time. Taking a little cover as I heard the enemy airstrike coming in. And looking at the radar, you can see them all over the place. Now this right here, Tajul, not really sure what that is. He was spraying a lot of fire, really heavy on the trigger there. Made himself an easy target. But Osama coming in, charging. And despite the fact, if you'd heard it, if you'd listened closely, there was the hit marker sound of a headshot in there. I did pop one into his skull just as he was lunging with the blade. But it wasn't enough to put down Osama. And you know what? He beheaded me with his knife there. It took me out. Ended my streak, ended my charge that round. Now right there, finally, a little success on one of my rooftop Hellfires. And still, again, only getting one out of it. It was a good one, though. It was a threat level kill. And it was a Jasam Legenda, which I think is probably just I am legend or I am legendary. One of the two. Now right here, just putting a little spunk on that blade kill right there, just diving in all ninja style on him. Now right here, here's Goons, here's this Hellfire strike, and that makes you smile, doesn't it? He goes straight to the Hellfire and puts me down and takes his own life. I mean, you know what? I was hustling because I knew if he caught sight of me that there was going to be a Hellfire coming down, despite even if it was going to take his own life, you know, he was going to put me down, and he did. So he said to me, you know what, Wyatt, you're not taking me alive, son. And he put us both down. Now right here, this is about it, guys. Match winding down. Put down one more time, just at a bad range, going up against an LMG or who's prone up on a rooftop right there. And I get put down for my trouble. Just you know, just padding up my my death column, which did need a few more deaths in there when it's all said and done. But 10,000 to 9,400, really close game despite these huge numbers I posted. So you know, we needed every little bit that I could muster that round there. And a 27-4, so nothing to be ashamed of, something to be proud of, you know, something to smile about. And that's what matters, people. Remember that. So let's look at some other numbers here. Toolman, 13 and 13, nice even Steven round there. Dr. Knight right below him with a 12 and 3, a nice 4-1 KDR for him. So good numbers there. On the other side, big performer, Ryan 66, you know, 19 and 9, pretty solid round. Kept things close in the end with that 19, you know. And then going down one below him, it looks like I am legend there, or I am legendary, and it looks like a 15 and 4. I could be wrong though, but so obviously he was doing a little bit of damage up on that rooftop when I finally took him out with the Hellfire. And going down one more below him, Lag Aaron Jordan. 11 and 8, sorry, and Goons, should mention him, 10 and 5, and 2-1 KDR, and he was responsible for 50% of my deaths, and also ended the 5-star kill streak that I was on, and who knows how much longer Hellfire and Brimstone would have continued had he not stepped in with his blade. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, you know, hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for tuning in. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and until next time, remember why it hurts. Later. Hellfire and Brimstone. Yes.